1. Okay, dude. Sure. Oh, that's fun. Fucking, I sent the stream in the null server, and like fucking 5 seconds later, Genesis reacts with a red X emoji. Like, bro was ready for that. Okay. Yeah, D1 hatered. Alright. So, it's not thunderstorming this time, so we shouldn't crash. I don't really know. You are not the right angle. I don't really know if I have specific goals today, aside from just, like, do some of the shit I've already done again. Like, pass the red ship from 55 again. That's, like, the main thing. I want to pass... Because I died to the fucking first click last time, and I want to not do that again. So... I'm pretty satisfied with our shit from 0 for now. Not saying I'm going to stop playing from 0, I'm just saying if we stagnate a bit, I'm not going to mind much. Because like my goal yesterday was to fucking pass the UFO, and I fluked the cube too. That cube isn't too bad, but still, I wasn't thinking I was going to do that. I didn't do that in 2024. Okay, let's not do that. I forgot to open the chat on my phone. Keep missing the T when typing just. You didn't that time, though. Also, by the way, what do you want me to call you now? Unless J is still fine. Oh, really? Come on, man. Guy, can I stop getting one click further? Technically, it's not top 20 anymore because fucking Subsuming Vortex got raided, and that shit is like at minimum top 10. What? Oh. Minus. No, that's minus wet. That's not right. Hello? Jesus. You could put like a desert. Is there a sand emoji? Sorry. I'm looking up something real quick. That's funny. Okay. 1 second. Dry, yeah, cactus. Sure, that works, I guess. Bro, okay, that was horrible. Let's not do that. That was not how you're supposed to enter that. This. Alright, and now we sit here, not here, the ship, but let me do this first. Sit here for potentially a while. I thought that was good. Fuck you. Arcturus, I'll just answer for you. I don't have any commands like that. Other hardest. If Anathema 2 runs. Am I dry? Not yet, not until I beat it. I mean, I do have this in 2 runs if we count my 2024 progress. This is day, what, 4 of me playing this again after, like, not playing it for almost 2 years. I mean, it's in the description. Why do you think there's an asterisk next to the number? Hey, fucking everything in the title in only 4 days after not playing this for 2 years? That's ridiculous. That's not bad, it's good. It's really good. I don't think it's just Anathema. Anathema and Slaughterhouse both. Although, to be fair, how would Slaughterhouse have skill boosted me for this? Well, that's slightly better, but why did you die here? Drop Slaughterhouse for now, yeah. Network I beat in May, so after. Network is the most recent list demon I've beaten. I've beaten... Actually, Arcturus was over a year ago now, so I've beaten 2 list demons in the last year, and it was Swy and Network. I want to get further than that, bro. I want to get to like 90. Maybe the gray part, but if I die at the triples, I don't care. That was quick, so I can definitely get back there. Turn this on. Arcturus was November 11th, 2024. Why did I hit it there? Muscle memory. Fuck, that's it. That's shitty. Okay. I got to the great part like I wanted. It's not a clip you should normally die to, but okay. If I did actually do this to 100, I would have it in 3 runs. Coming back. Stop. I mean, there's definitely parts that are easier than others, but I guess that's true. Slaughterhouse definitely has some free parts. The ball. I mean, that's like the only example, really. I say as someone who has 3 deaths in that ball from 0. I have the same number of deaths in that ball as I do attempts to river. So. But that's just me being an idiot, so. What are you poking fun at? No, it's just 2.2 orb priority is dumb. Well, I mean, I drop levels a lot because I either get bored or I get pissed. how things go today. I want to maybe try to get to 65 from the drop. Although that's a long shot. Fuck, man. God, that swoop is so hard. Yeah, it was way too early. 48 to 100 would be a completely new run. I've never done that run. Yes, I have 28 to 100, and I never did 48 to 100. That's how much of a fluke 28 to 100 was, which is why I barely count it. Pretty sure my best from 48 was like 91. Level 420 reacts. Oh, fuck off. That click's basically a buffer click. How many victors does this have? Let me look. 69? Okay, that's way more than I thought it was. Stop! Alright, well that is a new best from 48, including my shit from 2024, so... That's the first time ever I've gotten to the gray cube from 48. So, yippee. What the fuck? Okay, guy. What the hell? Maybe 29 to 65 isn't that unreasonable today. Especially because I just did that first try. Okay. And almost second try. What the fuck? Okay, there we go. Sure. It's a swing copter. There you go. Come on. Come on. That was like twice in a row. Fuck off. Okay, that's not where I wanted to die to, but alright. I'm feeling demotivated. Why the fuck would I be demotivated right now? I don't know, dude. Wait, 43? What's 43? The cube click? I don't know. Hardest memory level I've beaten? Requiem. Question today is how the hell I was doing the swing copter so consistently. It's still hard, though. my opinion. 3% of Bloodlust. Damn, that's like the first ship. To be fair, that first ship is annoying. That was horribly late. Stop. Why is that the common UFO death today? God, don't do that. Gotta stop. If you're gonna die to the swing copter, die to the hard part of it. The dropship? Nah. Oh, the red ship. Okay, no, that's fair. Oh, you did say last ship. I didn't see the word last. Last cube is hard, yes. What? No. Trying. Really? I think it's fine. It's honestly like the easiest part of the pre-drop, if not the ship. Yeah, 31. I know it's 31, you don't have to check. Unless I fluke everything, we are not getting to 65 from here today. Because I haven't even gotten to the ball once. I'm gonna sit here until I get back to 56, though. Because that I need to repeat. Well. Alright, well, miracles happen sometimes. Okay. Cool, okay, now I do have it in 3 runs. In, just counting progress from now. I really was not thinking I was gonna get that today. Things just started working at the very end there. Like, that was a goal I had, but it was like a long shot goal. I didn't think I was actually gonna do it. Wow. What was the run I did from here yesterday? 13 to 45. Okay, well, I got that from 0 afterwards, so... Time to randomly do 13 to Fred. This mirror doesn't bother me, like, at all, actually. I honestly just forget that part's even in mirror. It just feels natural. Yeah, nah, do that again. Pass the ship at least. Stop doing that. That's fair. Mirror can, like... Sometimes mirror, like, seriously, like, genuinely gives me a headache, though. I don't remember who did this, but I know for a fact that there's somebody who's beaten the hell nuts using a mirror. Because the entire level is in mirror mode. They used an actual physical mirror, and they pointed their monitor at it. And that's how they beat the hell nuts. So it would be normal. I'm not sure if their record got accepted or not. I think it did. That might actually... Hold on. I might be able to find it. Isn't it pinned in Demonless Pros? I don't know what channel it's pinned in, if it is, but I think it is. Okay, I'm now back to 2020, so maybe it's in list discussion. I think it is in list discussion, actually. Yep, found it. I don't care, I'm leaking Demonless Bros. This motherfucker beat it like this. This. You can't see who it is because of the streamer mode, but yeah, someone did that. That was 2023. Anyway, I want to pass the UFO. Why did I die? Okay, well, new best from 13 by 1%, technically. Cool. Not technically, it just is true. No way, 8 to 46 backwards. Why'd I go from here? Just go to 0. The whole level is trying to remind you to not get wet. Boo. Eight or 9. I only die. I never die like this from 29. I really don't know why I do so much. What is different? I don't get it. It's not like it's... I don't even know if it's the transition, because it's, like, into the ship. Okay, good start. It's playing level from 0 fun. I mean, if I can get to, like, the 13 ship fairly consistently, then yeah. Only time it isn't is when I don't. Even, well, it's not even really not fun then. It's just, like, mildly annoying. Ew, don't do that. So true. Oh, fuck off. That's such an ass death, dude. Yeah, that getting rated will kick both Slaughterhouse out of the top 20 and Anathema out of the top 10, unless some, like, movements happen. Which, I mean, they've been moving a fuck ton of shit recently, so who knows. God, again, like, from anywhere that isn't 29, I get ship deaths that I never get from 29, and I don't understand why. Like, I really don't get why. Nah, subsuming is absolutely a minimum top 10. It might be, like, top 5, bro. It's ridiculous. I still think there is a decent chance that at some point Arcturus gets moved down. And because of, like, all the movements they've been doing recently, I've been half expecting it to happen soon. Which, it only recently dawned on me, like, while they were doing all these movements, I got to thinking about that again. And it only recently dawned on me that if they do that, the list is gonna say that Swai is my hardest. Which I don't fucking want. Because, like, the entire time, like, they did an Arcturus thread, I'm pretty sure, like, not too long after I beat it. And, like, I wouldn't be surprised if it moved below Tartarus, and they just raised Tartarus, so now they wouldn't even have to lower Arcturus as much. But it being lowered below Tartarus would mean that it would also be lowered below Swai, because Tartarus is one below Swai. So, I don't want the fucking list to say that Swai is my hardest. Because it's not. It is not. Yeah. That was the second most recent list demon I've been, and it was April 22nd. I am, like, honestly, Swai and Network, I think are my two, like, most impressive list demon performances, in my opinion. Or at least, like, main list performances, except maybe Arcturus itself. But, like, because Swai was a fucking top 50, it took me 21k. And I got unlucky, and it took me 21k. Like, I died in the last wave 10 times on Swai, and it took me half as many attempts on Arcturus. And then Network, fucking... Granted, I had progress on that already, but it was from, like, 16 months prior. And it took me, like, I think literally took me less than 7k after I came back. Both of which, and Network's also mainless, or it was. Like, those two, back-to-back especially, I think are my most impressive, at least main list performances, if not list demon performances, because there was that streak I went on in, like, March and April of 2024, where I beat, like, 4 extended lists in, like, a month. Less than a month. Yeah, because I beat Widestep in, like, mid-March, and then by April 6th, I beat Ouroboros, PPF, Sazerix, and Coretta. So in, like, 3 to 4 weeks, I beat 4 extended lists. That streak was nuts. I mean, Network, I think it's safe to say I got fairly lucky on. I died in the spider less times than I passed the spider from 0. Maybe I was just good at the spider, I don't know. I mean, to be fair, I was good at the spider, but, like, that's just hard, man. I also managed to beat it the same attempt, not the same attempt, I beat it the same session I got my worst fail of 87. Which I don't think is a thing I've done on literally any list demon I've ever beaten. I don't think I've ever beaten a list demon the same session I got the worst fail. Except Network. Bloodlust was still mainless. Wait, what time period are we talking? How hard is this? It's 31 on the list. For comparison, my current hardest Arcturus is 57. When I beat Oro, no, Bloodlust wasn't mainless then, because I beat Oro in March 2024. I beat Bloodlust November 2023. I beat Bloodlust before Oro, and Bloodlust was like 84 when I beat it. I first went for Oro in September 2023. Maybe it was mainless then. Maybe that's what you're thinking of. It's 57 now. Cause yeah, I went for Oro in September 2023. I got 89, which is a fluke from like 70, by the way. I almost fluked it. Died to something shitty. And then I stopped playing Oro because I returned to Trurifet. And then I beat that. I was initially going to go back to Oro after I beat Trurifet, but I ended up playing Fog instead because I wanted to. And then I beat Fog in like a week. And then after I beat Fog, it's when I did the Easy Extreme Marathon to get up to 50. And then Bloodlust was 50. And then after Bloodlust, I did my yearly RNG level, which was Jesse Pinkman. Well, no. After Bloodlust, I did Akira in secret. That took me a week. Then I did Jesse Pinkman. That took me like 5 or 6 days, which was ridiculous. After Jesse Pinkman, I started playing the Rupture. But then I dropped that after like 4 days because I fucking hated it. And then after the Rupture is when I first went for Network. And the Network was basically the entirety of December. And then I stopped playing Network. And then shortly after I stopped playing Network is when I first went for this. This lasted like a month. And eventually that transitioned into Hard Machine, which lasted like 2 to 3 weeks. And then I basically like floated for like a week-ish. And then I went for Wide Step. And that actually ended up finishing after 3 entire weeks. And then after Wide Step is when I went on the streak of beating 4 extended lists in like 3 weeks. Yeah, I can recite shit like that pretty well. Most of 2024 was just... Or like most of mid-2024 was just nothing. No, Wide Step went on like an entire week longer than it should have. I was stuck with a best of 80 for a while, and then after that I died at 94 3 times in 2 days. 2 of which were in the same session. None of which should have happened. Wide Step is funny, because I was like grinding the shit out of it. And then I was getting really fucking pissed, so I decided, okay, I'm gonna take a 1-day break from the level. I'm just gonna give myself a rest, which is not something I've, like, ever done, like, purposefully. So I took the 1-day break. I came back the next day, and it was fucking dog shit at the level. And so, like, I didn't get a single list percent attempt that day. And then the day after that, I was still noticeably worse than I was before the break, and yet I still beat it that day. I beat it the first list percent attempt I got that day. I think if I didn't do that, I don't think I would have beaten it that day. I do overall like that level, but like, my god. Play Orwa instead. Yes, it's Legacy, but it's way better, and it's easier. Can you fucking stop doing that? Yep, that is in my reaction. That exact thing. Except I yelled it. I'm pretty sure it's, oh my god, yes, thank you so much, I'm free, I'm fucking free. That's like my reaction, like word for word at the beginning. And somewhere later is that. Fuck. Alright. Alright, I got back to the cube, though. Exodus legit good! 2 attempts to the cube. Nice. I fluked the cube the first time, so definitely due for some deaths there. Because that cube is not easy. It's just, like, easier compared to at least the swing hopper. Renevant, yeah, it's just, I beat Renevant 50 times in a row. I beat Renevant, or I beat a new hardest. It's just that, like, 30 times. It's like, we get it. We know what you beat, bro. It's really funny, because, like, the reaction was the... what transitioned into I beat a new hardest, because, like, my hardest had been Cold Sweat for 8 months, which was the longest anything had been my hardest at the time, so I was like, oh my god, I beat something new. Now Cold Sweat is the 3rd longest any level has been my hardest. 2nd is Arcturus, which is still ongoing, and then 1st is Trurifet, which very well can become 2nd if I don't beat this within the next month. Let me actually check. What is the exact day that Arcturus will be my hardest longer than Trurifet? Let me figure this information out. Because Trurifet was my hardest for 396 days. I know that for a fact. I'm just going to double check it, though. 10, 13, 20, 23, 2, 11, 20, 24... 396, yes. Okay, so if I go 11, 2024, let's just guess and check. Like, what would you be? 398? Wait, what? Oh, okay, December 11th, apparently. So if I don't, if I do not beat this by December 12th, then Arcturus will pass Trurifet and become the longest any level's been my hardest. So, that's the goal, I guess. How possible is that? Fairly, I would say, honestly. That's what it felt like, but it's not true anymore. It was at the time. This ping I'm getting rid of. really enjoy the 15 ship, which is funny because if I remember correctly, I fucking hated this ship in 2024. Where's that level place now? Like 110? It got raised 3 spots recently. I'm pretty sure it is now 110. It was 113. It's further away from Renovant now. I still think Renovant's harder. Dude, not Renovant, Cold Sweat was raised above Renovant the same month I beat Renovant. That was annoying. That is, as of today, the only time I've ever disagreed with what the list says my hardest is. Although, again, that could change if they lower Arcturus, which I still think they're gonna at some point. I mean, it is. It's just as hard as it used to be, it's just there's more things harder now. Why? What? I do. Now I do. I used to not. It's above it on the list, so I'm agreeing with the list now. But after I initially beat Network, I did not think it was harder than Truefet, most likely because I was biased. But then after I did the Revisiting Truefet stream, I changed my mind. Because on that fucking stream, I got Truefet in 2 runs in like less than 1,600 attempts. So yeah, you know, Network's probably harder. Plug from my cube for 2 seconds. Don't do that. I mean, the moment's passed. Would've been nice to do, would've been interesting to do for 1 year, but that's already passed. See you in another year, then maybe I'll do it. I suck at this cube right now. Well, didn't you start watching in December? Or was it like January? It was during Anathema, I know that. If it was January, then it had to have been late January. Because I didn't play Anathema for like 3/4 of January. Like, half of my winter break, I didn't play it. So, the entire month of January, until I got back. No, but I do remember MINUSdry Mafia Boss. January 31st, that's 2.5 months after I beat Arcturus, so yeah, pretty close enough. I have math homework to do today, but it's easy, so I don't care. I had a paper to write today, actually. It was due today, and I didn't do it until today. Which is very fitting, because the paper was literally about procrastination. I'm not kidding. And here I am, doing the paper on the day it's due. But I did it, though, so it's fine. I keep getting one click further. Well, no, I chose for it to be about procrastination because I had to choose like a problem. That was my own doing. Anyway, 42 again. No, 41 and then 42 twice. That cube 3 times though, so that's nice. Let's make it 4. Fuck. I died to something hard, so. The pre-drop is definitely way better than I remember it being 2 years ago. Like, miles better. I think partially the reason is because, for whatever reason, I'm pretty sure I fucking sucked at the 15 ship in 2024. Like, I hated it. Now it's, like, free. I like that ship. And I pass it most of the times that I get there. I don't remember, Arthur, this time it's you specifically, because I have dropped 0 frames. I have bad news. I do remember back in January 24, I had to, like, devise an entirely new way that I had never done before to go about playing sessions of this for a while, because the level was just so fucking difficult. Like, I would set a timer for, like, half an hour. And for, like, half an hour, I'd play from 65. And no matter where I'd get, I would play for the full half hour. And then for another half hour, I would play from, I think, 48. And then for another half hour, I would play from the drop. And then for another half hour, or the rest of the stream, I'd play from 0. Like, that's how I was timing my shit. only level I've ever done that on. But it helped. Like, I'm pretty sure it genuinely helped. Like, now I don't need to do that. So I'm just better at the game. Oh, Soskek. Why's your head hurt? Take a, Tylenol. That's headache medicine, right? Yeah, I mean, it's something. But I'm pretty sure it did help. Like, I remember I was stuck with 46 as a best for, like, 2 weeks. And then I got 49. And then, like, pretty shortly after that I got 54. And then I think, like, the next goddamn day I got 55. That's what my actual best is, technically. But again, I'm only putting the progress from now in the title. So. I mean, we have made actual progress from one place so far, and it's 48, because my best from 48 was 91. From 2024. Oh my god, what the fuck? Dude, I almost got to the fucking... I almost got to Fred. Damn, dude, okay. Oh, well, yeah, 13, I think 46 is my actual best. 29, no, I had 28 to 100, bro. And even if I didn't, like, because again, the 28 to 100 was a giant fucking fluke. My best previously was, I think, 75, so we still haven't matched that. From 29, technically, it's progress, but it's the same run. It's just slightly further in the transition. Anyway, I didn't expect to get there. I don't know how the fuck I'm doing this so quickly, man. I almost actually just got it in almost 2 runs, yeah, because I almost did 48 to 100. God, okay, well, let's keep going, because what the fuck. 4 attempts to the cube, and 1 attempt to the swing copter, and I almost pass it. I have 3 deaths in the ball from 2024. So we're still not even in, like, top 3 furthest deaths. God, we kind of are doing another Arcturus, at least so far. It's like the same exact thing too, but a year later. Like, shortly after my current hardest stays my hardest for an entire year, I start another new hardest, and at least in the case of Arcturus, beat it extremely quickly. Well, that, like, 2 of those 3 steps have already happened twice in a row. I just need to beat this quickly for it to happen again, fully. this is to Arcturus. And Slaughterhouse, I guess. It's like Arcturus and Slaughterhouse, both, like, I'm pretty sure Slaughterhouse is less than a minute. I mean, in terms of the gameplay, it definitely is, because the end screen is long. Longish. But, like, they're both, like, less than a minute long, hell levels, very, very wave-heavy. Meanwhile, this is, like, a 1.6-ish, maybe 1.9, I don't remember. One of those points, styled level, it's not a minute long, and there's no wave in it. Like, it's like the fucking opposite. It'd be, if it was like XL, then it'd be like fully the opposite. But I probably wouldn't have gone for it if it was. Okay, well, and the theme is XL, but shut up. That's a special circumstance. Yeah, somewhere there, because it has speed changes. .7 or 1.8. I can't tell what update a level's based on just by looking at it usually. That's why I threw in 1.9, because it could be 1.9, they just deliberately didn't put wave in it. But no. It's not 1.6, because 1.6 had speed changes. It's 1.7 or 8. I'm honestly surprised that orb corridor is still as easy as it is, given how Rob fucked the orb priority in 2.2. Like, I would expect that to get, like, fucking screwed. Maybe it was fixed. It might have been fixed, actually. Can I stop dying to that pink orb? I want to go back to possibly trying to do 48 to 100. I'm gonna do that actually. Oh, Winchester. Stop, what? No. Can I do duello? Nice. If I remember right, I'm pretty sure it was person human beating this that initially made me want to start playing it. Let me just quickly see when they beat it. They beat it January 1st, 2024. That is, I think, literally the day or the day before I initially started playing this. I think it literally was person human that, like, reminded me this level existed, and I was like, you know what? Let's see what I can do. What? Why the fuck did I die? I've watched a couple person human videos too. Yeah, he like hates everything. To be fair, I hate a lot of levels too. To be fair, okay, no, with me, I will enjoy levels, but I will get pissed at literally any level. Like, I love Anathema to death. I got pissed at Anathema plenty of times. So it's sometimes hard to tell whether I like a level or not. I like this level a lot. Although, to be fair, I've yet to get pissed at it. At least this year. Stop getting it so late. Go to the wooding. Ooh, nice. Made my fingers bleed from punching the wall. I've done that multiple times. Was that during Anathema? I don't remember doing that. I don't remember doing that during Anathema, but I've done that multiple times. I also don't think it was a wall. It was probably my cupboard next to me at home. Which is not able to be punched anymore because it's now behind my setup. So good. First time I made my hand bleed was during Sakup in Hell. I remember that. It was like a tiny cut. Also from punching my dresser. Cupboard, sorry. The cupboard has gotten a lot of love taps over the years. Stop. hands are fine. Alright? Look. See? They're fine. I don't know where the clip is. There's so many anathema streams. There's like 77. I did literally like attempt 2. I think Tech can finish that run by the end of the year. I think he has it in him. Because he's been doing pretty well. He almost has it in 2 runs. Yeah, if not by the end of the year, then definitely January. Unless, like, something happens. Of course I know how many anathema streams there are. Any stream, any time I've, like, streamed a level, and, like, I've, like, actually numbered the streams in the title or the thumbnail, I'm pretty sure I can recall how many there were. Like, True Fate, there was 27. Network, there were 9 network comeback streams. I don't remember how many original streams there were. I think it was, like, 17. Slaughterhouse, they weren't numbered, so I have no idea, but it's a lot. Other ones, too. Oh, boo. Am I able to do the first 4% of Tartarus? I mean, physically, yes. I don't know how fast I can do that. I got 3 first try. I got 5. That blue orb sucks, I will tell you that, yeah. Yeah, that seemed early. Tartarus is 50... No, Tartarus is 60, actually. It was 63, but then it got raised. So it was lower. 1 below Swai and 3 below Arcturus, as of now. Stop, what? Do that, the hell? What do you mean I'm still streaming? It hasn't even been 2 hours. Yesterday was only short because the fucking stream was lagging like shit and it crashed because of the storm. That's so ass, dude. Fuck you. I did the ship again, though, but don't die there, man. That's stupid. No, it's not. Oh my god, why lived? How the fuck? How the... Okay, I shouldn't have survived that. What? I completely forgot Paul Balking beat it. Because, like, I didn't care, and, like, neither did anyone else. I did watch Zoink get 68 on Flame Wall earlier, though. That was cool. He also did 16 to 100, apparently. Yeah, I don't know why you'd be upset at it. I just didn't care. It's like, ooh, top player I don't like beats the top one. Cool. Like cool, dude. I don't. I don't know if the wider community does, but I don't. The only change I could ever see happening with Flame Wall is it being swapped to Tidal Wave. Like, I don't think anything's happening beyond that, if even that. Damn it, man. Fuck off. That one, like, physically hurt me. Oh, that's not something you should die to, ever. I just wasn't thinking about it. That's annoying. Progress, I guess. Bro, what the... How'd I manage to hit it that early? How the fuck did I die to 55, man? It's so easy. I'm so mad. I'm still mad. One part I can definitely say is noticeably a lot easier than it was back in 2024 is the 60 ship. Like, I could, like, never do it before. But, like, I'm pretty good at it now. Like, the transition into it, I would only do, like, half the time. YouTube emojis are stupid. So why am I doing, like, way better at Fred than I was earlier this stream? And especially yesterday. Yeah, the biting nails one. Here, guys. If I like get far from here, don't say go. Just send the biting nails emoji. Friend, I agree. Why is he called Fred? I have no idea. Ask the creator of the level. I mean, the emoji's kind of accurate. You're, like, biting your nails in anticipation. Or, like, nervousness. Like me potentially doing the run. I really don't want that 94 to stay my best, because that death sucks. CD music? Yeah, I think so. What are these cube deaths I'm getting right now, bro? Okay. This death is so dumb. I wonder where my first Fred death from 0 will be. Could be anywhere. Boss fight. No, man. Fuck off. No, I need to get far again, man. Did I not hold? Okay. Can I get a normal death in that cube, please? trust myself to hold a baby either. Okay, man. That was like the stupidest thing I've ever heard. This level has multiple humorous text messages sprinkled throughout. Stop fucking dying here! Need to be getting to the cube more. I did see someone say that, but like I didn't see anything beyond that, so like what actually happened? Stop! Oh, interesting. This session is winding down. Somewhere finally. Again. That swoop at 82 is the hardest part of the red ship, so. Why do you ever do that? Why? Stop! What the hell? I don't know how the fuck that happened, but that's not what I meant to happen. Okay, I can genuinely feel a headache starting to form, so I'm gonna go now. How many attempts do I have? 5,000 plus 1,000. 1,200. Okay. I mean, whatever. Like, I didn't get the run, but, like, I did a lot of other stuff. So, you know, I'll take it. Nearly 2 runs. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully this keeps going as well as it does. Bye.